just insane. This is the second time recording this video, because first time this fucking thing didn't record sound. 20 minutes wasted, man. I just can't. Anyway, how's it going, guys? Let's talk about East vs West 12. The event is over. It's been almost 2 weeks after the event, and now I'm ready to talk about it. Obviously it wasn't the best event for me personally, you know, but it is what it is, you know. I can always learn from that, and I will learn from this and be back stronger and more prepared, you know. But what can I say? It was amazing event. Event like no other in history, and Engin Terzi, like everyone involved, Ray with the interviews, you know, Nisa, everybody, just amazing job. We made history, you know, you guys made history, you know, the fans made history, everybody that pitched in made history, and now let's talk about all the matches and results and what I thought about all the matches for the second time. So first match, Brandon Nesser versus Stoyan Golanov. This match pretty much went how many people thought. Stoyan's experience and hand control was just too much for Brandon. Maybe we thought that, you know, if Brandon can get it inside, arm to arm, you know, maybe his arm power would be enough for Stoyan, but Stoyan was just too dominant on the hand. Took the hand from the first round, dominated the back pressure as well, and took the victory 3-0. Pretty easy for Stoyan. Next match, Batkilioniani versus Talgat Aktayev. This was a little bit of surprise, because like Talgat, we sure thought like is probably faster than Batkili, more explosive than Batkili, and if he can get that deep press, can Batkili hold? You know, we don't know, but it turned out to be the other way. Batkili was just super dominant. He was hitting faster, he was more explosive, he had the center control, the down pressure. I mean, he had everything. Super impressive. This was a left arm match, so definitely one of the top guys on that left arm in the 95 kilo category. I mean, Batkili, amazing showing, and I mean, he's definitely worthy for a title shot on the left arm. Next match, Petro Margarin versus Nukzari Chikadze. One of the matches of the night, man. So intense, entertaining, you know. This match had everything. Fast top rolls, deep hooks, I mean, hand controls, everything. I mean, Nugo looked amazing, even though he doesn't look like it, but the guy is super strong, super explosive. We thought that it would be impossible to top roll Petro, but Nugo just surprised everybody with that fast top roll in the round one. Then Petro came back with a hook. I mean, I think Nugo won the second round in a hook, which was surprising as well. Super, like, kind of stretched out, but incredible power Nugo can generate there. And yeah, it looked like Petro was gassing out, but he came back, turned the match around, and won 3-2 in the end. Next match was my match versus Ibrahim. You know, I mean, you pretty much know already how that went. I mean, yeah, I can't say I was 100% ready, you know, 100% my best shape. I mean, I think my very best shape, where nothing was bothering me, was against Lachlan. And like, I know Lachlan probably, especially back then, was a lower tiered opponent, but like, you can see my confidence in that match, like the center power, pronation, everything. And in this match, it wasn't really working. I don't know. Probably need to again get used to this weight. Although I cut 12 kilos, it wasn't that hard. Just cleaned up my diet and like the weight just dropped by itself, kinda. And I did last couple of days water cut for a couple of kilos. Nothing too crazy, but yeah. First round I tried to top roll. I got caught under, and that didn't work. And like, you're not gonna come back from that position when he's deep with the shoulder on your biceps. And like, I sometimes struggle with, especially in practice, with guys like Vladislav Krasovskis, Kristaps Blumanis, our lightweight guys, middleweight guys that presses that way, and they are really tough to like drag out of that shoulder. But a guy like Ibrahim, like 110 kilos plus, you're just not gonna drag him out of that position. You can try, but you're just gonna spend energy. And that first round, he took the victory. I felt something there with the top roll. That's why I tried to top roll second round. I did a lot better job, but again got caught in a hook. Not that deep hook, but kind of a like middle to high hook with the side pressure more than anything. But again, I was kind of hesitant on the attacking side. I don't know why, like what I was waiting for. I should have made some fall or anything. Like in this match, I wasn't really like IQ wise, table IQ wise. I wasn't really thinking much about the match, like how the match is going, because like I don't know, had to argue with the refs all the time. Like that took away my focus maybe. But those are all excuses, obviously. Like and yeah, nothing you can do there. In that third round, though, that was like, even though I lost that round, that was the most fun round I have had in a long time. Like, it had everything, like deep press, attack, deep hook defense. Like, I dragged him out of that shoulder because, you know, I was like, okay, dude, like, what are you waiting for? You know, it's either now or never, or you just lose. So I had to do something and just went for it, dragged him out, transitioned into the press, couldn't press him down, and there, like, he tried to hit sideways with the hook. I felt him gassing out, so maybe I got a little bit confident there, and just, I didn't see that press coming in. Like, he went in the hook and then came back around with the press, and I just didn't see that coming. But yeah, I lost the match 3-0, but there's definitely a rematch written all over this match in the future. And 105 kilos, like, there are many matches to have for me, and I believe you guys would love to see those matches as well. So we'll see what happens in the future, but right now I keep training. Actually, I was training already just as the match ended. Like 30 minutes after the match, I was already like pumping up my triceps, my biceps, my pronation, like shoulder in the rotation, just getting some blood into those muscles and tendons. And Devon actually was pretty surprised I was doing that. Like, he was, you training already? Like, how? But yeah, my arm was pretty swollen right after the match, but after few minutes it just got back. Didn't have any pain or anything. As usual, next couple of days my shoulder was a little bit sore, but as I said, I was back to training Monday already. Did whole week of training, no rest. And yeah, this week felt a lot better. Still, right arm a little bit sore. Not sore, but it's just not so fresh, you know. I can feel that, especially on side pressure. A left arm seems a little bit stronger. But yeah, no problems with the arm. Back to training, back to getting stronger, and like back to making gains again. Next match, Fiora Isaac versus Yekaterina Nikisheva. This match pretty much went how many people thought. Fia just super dominant. There was nothing Yekaterina could do. Fia with the hand control, side pressure, everything. Won the match 5-0 and took the title. Champion of the world on the right arm. Or no, or was it left arm match? Anyway, Fia won, and congrats to her. Next match, Mindaugas Sides versus Artur Makarov. This was a little bit surprising. Not because Arthur won, but the fashion how he won, that Mindaugas wasn't able to take at least a couple rounds. It seemed that Mindaugas had it after first round, although he lost. I don't know if he got like a little bit too confident, like celebrating almost. I don't know if you should celebrate when you lose, but yeah, maybe he lost his focus there, and just after that he just couldn't take it back. Like every round, Arthur was getting deeper, deeper, deeper inside, and won the match 4-0, took the title away. These Russians, man, like they have like too many titles, man. I don't like that. So we definitely should do something about it. Like get some titles back to North America or some or maybe Latvia. You know, that would be awesome. But anyway, next match: Tobias Sprong, Kamal Yablonski. Great match. Kamal with the press, Tobias with the fast top roll hook counters. But like when Kamal just lays on your arm with that triceps, especially if you're trying to top roll, your brachialis and like biceps is not gonna hold forever. And Kamal was more successful in the end, although some matches like his shoulder went a little bit over the center, maybe, but I looked it back, like it looked more or less clean, you know, and Kamal won the match 3-2. Congrats to Kamal, doing great lately. Next match, Leonidas Arkonov versus Alexander Bezyazikov, Schoolboy. This was surprise. Like we thought that Schoolboy surely would like be dominant in this match, or more dominant in this match. Like he was looking super big, traps, like shoulders massive. But I guess that comes with a price, because he was gassing out very quickly. That first round he hit with such power and no control really, that yes, he got a pin, but there was no control in that pin. His hand went backwards and he just kind of, you know, went crazy with it. And he couldn't regain the control in next rounds. Leonidas was taking like more and more height, winning the back pusher fight, winning the hand battle as well, and just, you know, looked in super shape. Like he didn't even break a sweat. He was super conditioned, very strong. Obviously, like he's not only a bodybuilder anymore. Like this guy is legit arm wrestler, super strong. Iraqi Zrakashvili, Sasha Andreev. Now this was a surprise. I don't know what was going on with Iraqi, but I mean Sasha, but like it didn't look like he was engaging a lot, or like it almost looked like he didn't try enough. Like similar with the match with Tainov, like yes, he had some position, but like no real purchase on the match. And Iraqi, like super dominant. He had the hand control, he had the side pressure, he had everything. I mean, after he took a few losses before, like this time he looked in incredible shape. And I mean, 95 kilos definitely suits Iraqi like much better. The guy looked incredible and took the title to Georgia. Georgians, man, like they have, I mean, three titles or 4 titles already. Amazing country. For such small country to be so dominant, it's incredible. Next match, Michael Todd versus Frank Lamparelli. Frank did amazing. He was looking, as always, you know, not too conspicuous, you know, unsuspicious. Michael Todd, on the other hand, was looking big, bigger than before, super conditioned as well. But Frank did amazing in that first round, especially. He just kept climbing higher and higher, and he took the hand control and got the pin on Michael. Clean, technical pin, but on that second round, Michael kind of found his stride with the King's move, and bit by bit he was gassing Frank out, and in the end, with a couple of presses, you know, pressed him down and won the match 3-1. But amazing match. Frank did amazing. Props to both guys. Now, next match was the match of the night. Like, I mean, match of this century, maybe. Nurdaulet Aidarkhan versus David Samushia. What a match. It had everything. Deep hook wars, top rolls, flop wrist presses, everything. I mean, Samushia with the upper hand in the first couple rounds with the hook. Nurdaulet then coming back with the top roll, waiting it out, like opening David's hand. And in the end, it was just flop wrist press from David. And yeah, came on the top in the end. 4-3 victory to David. And 8 title defense, like super dominant. The most dominant East versus West champion ever, of East versus West. Amazing, another title for Georgia. Next match, Alex Cordet versus Georgi Tsvetkov. Now, Georgi was not looking great. I mean, his foot ankle was either broken or snapped some ligaments or something was going on. It was just swollen, 2 times bigger than his other ankle, and like the guy did not look happy. I mean, you can understand him, his mood must have been down, everything was down, he was on antibiotics, and I mean, I was surprised he was even able to walk with that weight, and as well, like, that was not good, and yeah, he couldn't get anything going in the match against Alex. Alex super dominant, and we wish to see healthy Georgi back, because healthy Georgi can do some damage, but this definitely wasn't 100% ready Georgi, and hopefully in the future, we can see some more matches with him, and him winning more matches as well. But it is what it is, injuries happen, and that's how it is sometimes. Next match, Aljan Muratov versus Hermes Gasparini. Now this was, I thought Hermes would be able to stop him at least 1 round, but Aljan was just super dominant with that reaching hook, dragging down. That first round was amazing. Hermes could do nothing, man, nothing. And yeah, Hermes looked completely defeated in next couple rounds as well. And Aljan takes victory 4-0, super dominant. Pound for pound, probably the best left arm on the planet. I mean, I pulled him in the Worlds with the right arm, but I won on falls. But I mean, you can't really compare his right to his left. I don't know how much, but his left probably, like, I don't know if 2 times stronger, but it's definitely much more explosive, much more better, than right arm, and it shows. Many great matches for him in the future. Matushenko, David Dadikyan, I mean Levan with left arm if he comes back. Imagine that match. Yeah, super dominant, amazing. Like how you generate that power at like 100 kilos is beyond me, man. And the last match, Levan Saginashvili versus Devon Larratt. Many people thought that Devon will lose first couple rounds easy, then round 3 maybe he will be able to stop Levan, but this just went completely other way around. Devon stopped him first round, not the second round, not the third round, first round. Either Levan was just too hesitant or was just playing with him, or I don't know, like just missed the start or anything. Devon had the upper hand in the first round, you can't deny that, and only way Levan was able to beat him was with a flop wrist press, and I think that really damaged Devon's arm. He didn't get injured or anything, but all the angle, all the back pressure he had in the first round, it just got all just stretched out by Levan's press, and after that, like, Devon had nothing left in the arm. Like, it was enough for 1 round, and then after that, Levan just took over. And Levan looked in great shape. I mean, it probably pissed him off that all of these people were saying, oh, oxygen this and oxygen that, and, he was looking great. not breaking a sweat even, you know, it didn't look like he was sweating at all. Like, was in great shape, super conditioned, a little bit lighter, but super dominant. Second, third, fourth round, Devon could do nothing, man. Levan with the hand control, top roll, easy victory. And takes the super heavyweight world title on the right arm. Once again, Levan Saginashvili is the most dominant, the strongest arm wrestler on the planet. So yeah, those are my thoughts about all the matches. Leave a comment, guys. What was your favorite match and what you thought about the event overall? But boy, what an event! It was just sight to be seen. Event like no other. The crowd was amazing. The audience was packed to the top. I mean, there were probably more than 1,000 people in the audience, and like everyone cheering on, people on the stage. The atmosphere was just amazing, and I'm super grateful that I was able to be a part of this event. Huge props to Engin Terzi, man. Taking arm wrestling to new heights, and I believe this is only beginning. We're just scratching the surface, guys, and big things are coming for arm wrestling. I can feel that, and thanks to probably one man, Engin Terzi. I don't know how he keeps doing this, like just working non-stop, day after day, making interviews, uploading videos, making live streams, every day, just on and on and on. I don't know, I couldn't do it. I don't think Engin has slept at all for last 2 years. I mean, maybe 1-2 hours a night. But I mean, he must just dream about all these matches, like about what's coming, about like everything. And yeah, just incredible what he has done. Taking arm wrestling on his back and bringing it to mainstream. Like, that's the dream, you know. Filling arenas, you know, making millions of fans, you know, interested in arm wrestling around the world. And I think we're slowly but surely taking small steps, but we will get there. So yeah, guys, I think that's it for me today, guys. Leave a like on the video, leave a comment what you thought about the event, and I'll see you next time. Bye.